How's it going, everyone? Otaku Tavern back at you with another video. And it was gonna storm today, but it didn't really do hardly anything, so I'm out here making this video. It's not gonna be super long or nothing. Just a short little vid. Something I kind of want to talk about is it's really hard to just go out in public. Like I've talked about this before, it's really hard to just go out in public and try to find a secluded place to where you can kind of calm down, you know, or just kind of be alone a little bit other than your home, right? Sorry for these cars going by, but you know, because I was watching a video today. This guy, over there in the UK, he was, it was a YouTube channel. He was one of them guys that, you know, go and spend the night at a lot of places in a van. And he had this little orange van. And anyway, so he pulled up this secluded area that nobody was at, or that he thought it wasn't going to be at. And he parked his van and, you know, he starts setting up for the night, and, you know, he cooked him some dinner, and these people come. A lot of these young people, look like a couple of Chads, honestly. But, you know, they started making all this noise, playing real loud music. And, you know, he kind of got annoyed by it, but he didn't really want a confrontation or nothing. So he was like, well, maybe they'll just hurry up and leave. Okay, so these people leave not too long after this. And, you know, he starts getting ready for bed later on that night, and he wakes up at 1:20 in the morning with the same thing. They were being louder than before. And the same people were back, and he stayed up for a little bit to see what was going on, because he thought maybe they could be in some kind of threat, some kind of danger. Maybe they was up to something, right? But they left again. But the thing is even somebody like that can't even really catch a break from like other normies or whatever. You can't, you know, there's too many of them. They're literally everywhere. No matter where, even in the freaking woods, they're probably at. Like, I've seen so many people talk about this, that like, they go camping in the woods and some criminal or some normies out there. It's like, man, that's brutal, dude. You can't even be alone out in nature or nothing anymore. It's ridiculous, man. But, you know, I've been thinking lately, it's like, what if, like, in the future, woods don't exist? You know, because they're cutting all the trees down, right? You know, everywhere I go, I see them constantly cutting trees down from the woods, or maybe a tornado's taking them out. Something's going on, but anyway, I've noticed when they cut these trees down, they build homes and businesses for normies. You know, homes that only normies are gonna live in, because a lot of them are going in debt, you know, because the average person can't even afford it. Some normies can't even afford it, to be honest with you. But like, you know, people's like, oh, you know, get your own house. It's like, every homeowner I've ever talked to has told me, don't buy your own house, because you're paying way more than you ever would than if you just got an apartment. Sure, you may have to call a maintenance man or whatever, but it beats owning your house, bro, because you know, you don't own your own home. It can be taken from you within a moment's notice, because the military can show up. You have to pay these thousands and thousands of dollars of taxes that you owe on the house, plus homeowner's insurance. And it's like a lot of times when your house gets destroyed by a natural disaster, a storm, or a fire, they don't even want to help you with it. The homeowner's insurance do. I've been through a tornado, so I would know that. So it's like, you know, I've seen a lot of people talk about it too. But there's nowhere to go just to get away. It's like at this point, you would just have to get on a spaceship and go into outer space to escape. Like that's kind of how where we're at this point. And it's like, obviously, we can't do that. We're just otaku men who are probably all alone in life. We don't really have hardly anybody in our life, and the people we do have in our life, more than likely, they don't really care as much as they say they do. You know, this could be family-wise or whatever, acquaintance-wise, relationship-wise, whatever. It's like, that's brutal, man. It's like, you just really can't win. It's just a lose-lose situation for us every time. I wish it was different. I do. I remember back when I was a teenager, I used to be able to get away from normies and go to different places and where no one was at the time, and just kind of just sit there and think and relax and just calm down and stuff. And it's like, shit, you can't do that no more. Everywhere you go, there's a dang normie somewhere lurking. That or you're on camera somewhere. It's like with some normie watching you. It's like, it's just ridiculous, man. But anyway, I don't know. This video is probably stupid. I don't know. I just kind of want to get on here and kind of just talk a little bit about that story. So, yeah. Anyway, like and subscribe maybe, or don't, or whatever. Anyway, see ya.